Hey, Ryan, Michael Galloway here, and I'm with We Don't Need No Stinking Record Company.com, and we've got David Spangenberg, also affectionately known as Professor Pooch, on the line with us. You can find him at professorpooch.com, and one of his areas of specialty is the legal side of the music business, and particularly protecting people like you and me, or indies, well, let's see, one of the things, we talked about starting a publishing company. What about starting your own record company, David, and how do you do that?
Oh, it's so funny when people come to me about that. They say, oh, how do I become a recording company? How do I do this and that? And I go, poof, you're a record company. Congratulations.
Magic.
There's no licenses. There's no nothing. If you want to be a record company, you're a record company. Congratulations. Now, of course, making it a successful one's another one.
Yeah.
But, very important, you might use your own studio. You might be paying for your recordings. If you can, try to pay for your recordings. There are even sites now that help you, have the fans help you pay for your recordings. And then, therefore, if you own the recordings, you're the record company. It's that simple.
That's it.
And you should sign a recording contract with yourself. That way, instead of the record company, when you go to a record company and they want to sign you as an artist, no, you're going to do a deal between their record company and your record company, which allows you to control. If they want you at that point, they can, it gives you more creative, business, and contractual control. Of course, depending on how good you are and how badly they want you.
Yeah.
But I highly recommend that you form your own record company. Remember, you own it. Look at a CD. If you look at a CD, you'll see a circle with a C, which, whether published or unpublished, copyrights the song, registers the song.
Right.
But the circle with the P doesn't stand for publishing, it stands for production. And
Yeah.
you usually see things like circle with the P 2010, Warner Music Group or Sire Records or whatever like that. They own the recording. And people have to keep in mind the song and the recording are two separate entities.
Right. Oh, that's so hard to wrap your brain
Two
around.
different forms of income.
Yeah. That's so hard to wrap your brain around, but they're even copyrighted in different ways.
That's right.
Yeah. So, and by the way, don't forget to file your copyright forms while you're at it, and send that stuff in. I mean, it's probably not all that crucial these days, but if you get in with
If you sign with the record company, it's very crucial. There's been record companies will look, and if you're not registered, they won't pay you.
Right. Even worse, if you happen to sign with somebody else let's say a record company, they say, okay, we also need you to sign with a publishing company, and two blanks, and they've registered the song for you under their name, not yours, and under their publishing company, not yours, and you just, you don't have that control anymore. You can't prove it.
That's why my whole thing is there's certain things you should do before you sign with, like a manager, or even at a record company. You want to own your own name, for example. You want the manager to own your own name. I mean, I've seen managers put up 5 different groups out on the road, and nobody's the original member because they own the name.
Yeah. Oh, there's television programs on that thing.
Yep.
So. Awesome. Thanks, David. And we're with David Spangenberg. That would be professorpooch.com, and I'm Ryan Michael Galloway, and we don't need no stinking record company.com.